am late.
I got that in the jar.
Oh, and I forgot to do something.
Come here.
Come here. How's he? Well, you didn't see him when he was real bad. That's Bruce. Yeah, he's a good kitty too. 24, 20.
Does Casparella still has to get a regular fancy pizza that she gets?
Which one?
Casparella.
Yeah, she gets she can have kitty to help her calories. I thought I read it.
Alright, I got it. I know what's up. The baby should be quiet, for an hour until then.
So hi everybody. So sorry I'm running late. It's been a late kind of day. Aw, hi Madison. And thank you everybody for your votes today. And yeah, just fashionably late. Is that what it's called, Nance? Oh my gosh, when we're all done here, I'll show you Walter. He's cruising around in Thumper's room. He's really really a nice boy. He's just really a cool cat. He was so funny all the way home. He's a lounger. So he was quite comfortable.
I got a headbutt already. So
Yeah.
It must be fairly comfy.
Yeah, Amy's already got a headbutt from him. Oh, the drive there and back. The drive there was really bad because it rained so hard. And being on the turnpike, oh my gosh, those big old trucks kept splashing water at us. It was really raining hard. Way back was a little bit, not quite as much rain. I wanted to run this by you all or talk to you about this here for a minute. You know that we have a lot of supporters in Australia and New Zealand, and today I understand is a really special day for the folks that live in Australia and New Zealand. There right now, it's the morning of Thursday, April 25th, and in these two countries, it's called Anzac, ANZAC Day. And it's a very special day that celebrates and commemorates an event that occurred in 1915. In towns and villages across both countries, dawn services will have been held to mark the event, and it is a day of remembrance. Yeah, Anzac. So just wanted to mention that because we have a wonderful group of supporters from Australia and New Zealand. Yeah. So please remember to vote. Today is Wednesday. We have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We only have 4 more days left. Every time I think about the voting, my heart is just about ready to do flip-flops. And it's so very exciting. So it's pretty cool. We're still in first place. We're going to stay there. Yeah, it's orange, isn't it? That's right. I had a note on that. Somewhere today I lost that. Oh, sugar. So we're going to go ahead and, wouldn't that be cool, just me, to get that up to 0.20? Oh. Yeah, please remember to vote. We're just going to pretend I have orange on today. I was going to wear orange. My day got away from me. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Mudgy, are you on? Mudgy, I think I see Mudgy's name up there. And hey, you guys want to introduce yourselves? For those that don't know ya?
I'm Amy.
This is Amy. We have our visitors. Remember, we've told everybody this starting today is it. Today's the first day of a whole bunch of people coming in.
I'm Deb 1111. I'm Warpton MN.
I'm Warp's husband. I don't have a chat name.
We just like them anyhow. So they're the first of, oh yeah, they're the first of the Crazy Visitor Week. I mean, the week of
Crazy
craziness.
visitors.
Crazy visitors.
They said
Nice.
it, not me.
Nice.
And Mudgy, while we're on, and we're just going to go ahead and get started on them. They brought, should we just do a combo thing? The three of these guys, so they come in and they said, you got to come and look at the truck. So I went out, and sure enough, the tires were a little bit low, and now I know why. There were 40 boxes of 40-pound litter in there. So did we get it's all out?
Oh.
Got it all unloaded, even in the wet ground, and got it in our shed so we can pull that out for our stock. So that was a lot of litter. They also brought a big bag of goodies. Also brought
She's got more back here.
paper towels and there's two big giant batches of paper towels. There's volunteer goodies, and these are what we were out of, the potato chips and chips. So these are appreciated. Yeah, lots of litter. And also brought.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
And they also brought a sewing machine. Angie and some of the volunteers have been sewing like crazy, and so Deb brought up like a heavy-duty sewing machine, is it? So that's going to already be put to use, I think, tomorrow, I believe. So that was really nice. And what else was in there? Oh, the rugs. Yeah. You are not going to believe this. Yeah, let's show a couple of them. You all know how Warped has her rugs, and these are the coolest rugs. I talk these up all the time. We'll show you a couple of these. These are going to go up for either day sale or either a day sale or for the catathon. Each of these are 24 by 36. There's 6 of them. They're all different colors. I know, I love her rugs.
Yeah.
We'll show you a couple more here, and then we're going to surprise you with the rest of them. I love these colors. They're kind of tan and aqua. And then this one is all beiges and browns. But they're all 24 by 36. And we're going to kind of decide yet, and there's 3 more in here. We're going to decide yet whether we're going to do these in day sale or the auction. But these are going to be coming up, folks. Yeah, these are beautiful rugs. These are the ones I've told you I've washed and washed and washed. And you're not supposed to really dry them, but I always forget them, and they just turn out beautifully. You know, you want to put those in the back room for me? Do you mind doing that? Yeah, or in my back door.
Your back
I'll put them with the sale stuff. Okay. And we've got a surprise for you all too while we're talking about stuff like this. You know, we didn't do a Afghan auction last week, but we are this week, and I got to get it down and show it to you. Today's Wednesday, so I got to start showing that tomorrow. But a lot of you have already seen it. Do you remember that auction with the cats on the rail?
Oh, I want it.
That's the one we're doing. But we're going to do something different, and I am so sorry I don't have the time. But we're doing it this weekend, and we are going to do this different. It's going to be a live auction. Now, there's no way I can do the blah, 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 what auctioneers do, but we're going to have some fun with it. And I don't know the time, or I think it's Saturday we're doing it. Oh, somebody saved me on this. I think it's Saturday, but we will get this out loud and clear. We'll get it on the blog. We'll get it on the Facebook. We'll make sure everybody knows. But it is a cool Afghan. It's really, really beautiful. Yep, we're going to do it Saturday. Don't have the time yet, but we'll get it to you. We'll make sure you know. So we're going to just do a live auction. It may only last an hour, may last 45 minutes. When the sale kind of dies down and somebody's got the highest bid, we'll just say, okay, we're done. So it will be fun. The glare is from the lights, and I'll lower it down one. It might help, but probably not a whole lot till we lower the cam. Where in the world is Gianna? She is not here yet. I'm going to pick her and Napa up at the airport Friday night. She's in New York area, I think, right now. Or Boston, somewhere out there in the east. And she'll be here real soon. We've got lots of visitors coming in, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great weekend. Okay, Mudgy, if you're ready, I'm ready. This one is from Mitty Mom. Mitty Mom 04. She is in Boston. Oh, you make me miss Zelda. Oh, there's this out there. Yeah, Mitty Mom. Oh, you guys are awesome. You know we have trouble getting this kind of food, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases of the Fancy Feast fish and shrimp. The kiddies could eat this day in, day out, and never get tired of it. So, Mitty Mom, thanks for helping us get stocked up on this. This is good. The cats love it. And in the top of this, if you've never had it, there's a little shrimp right on top. And it looks like you could almost eat it, and I like shrimp, but I don't eat it. I've thought about it. Can you carry that? Yeah. You want to put it in the doggy's room there on the bottom? Yep. So, Mitty Mom, thank you. And oh dear. And this one we don't have a name on it. We got a whole bunch of boxes, and I know I forgot to turn the B over. Oh. This says gift from FFRC Friends of Felines Rescue Center. Oh, that's very, very nice. Yep, it's from FFRC Friends, and it's a scratcher. Whisk? Are you Whisk? Yep. It's a scratcher. The kitties love these. If you got kitties that like to scratch, these. Oh my goodness gracious! Here, Dad, you wanna cut that? Those are good. Kind of draws their attention to it, and it saves the furniture. So we'll put that out for tonight. Whoever helped the kitties do this, thank you. Whisk, what do you think? I think we better save some boxes too. You stay in there. So 24 hours from now, Zelda will be back. Shoot, I'll never forget that now. Put that one down. But you know what? She's in so much trouble. She's never going to get forgiven. That girl is purring and cuddling everybody and acting like they are her best friend. And they told me that the very first day. I thought, that's just not right. But she's being a lover bugger.
Is it okay for Walter to have a little canned food, or is he used to it? Okay.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay.
All right, thanks for thinking of that. So thank you for whoever helped the kitties send that. And this one is from Whittle Tigger. Whittle Tigger. Whoa, what have we got here? I'm not really sure. Oh, it's salmon. Whittle Tigger, thank you. It's 1, 2, it's the good pink salmon. There's 4 cans there. And I believe there's 4 cans here as well. This is another one that if you like sardines and you can eat them out of the can, you can eat these out of the cans with the kitties. So Whittle Tigger, thank you. There's 8 cans of these. You guys are going to get me in trouble here. Yep. Dr. Don called just a wee little bit ago, and oh my gosh, he's going to bring the kitties back tomorrow afternoon. I think he's going to be here around 4, somewhere in there, and I can't wait to see them. I missed them. I'll just give you a quick update on that. You know where these go? On the counter back there? Yeah. In case you didn't hear, Patty Cake does have a significant heart murmur. No, Patty Purr has a significant heart murmur. He had a 3 to 4 out of 6. They always grade these out of 6 in December.
Very helpful. I like that.
And he said that he listened to it several times, and each time he grades it 5 to 6. It's really a significant heart murmur. So we're just going to keep track of them. May have an EKG done or echogram up there at Dr. Pettigrew's, so we'll see. So that's Patty. I didn't ask. He didn't tell me yet about Zelda's x-rays, so I have to find that out. Pushkins. Remember the reason we sent him up there was to have the tear ducts. You know how his eyes have been leaking and leaking. And I was concerned about the ducts being plugged, and they are. Both of them are plugged. So I've got a educational class that I'm taking tomorrow night, so we won't have boxes. Tomorrow night at Dr. Pettigrew's office, I'm going up for that, and I'll talk to them then about pushkins and set up a surgery to clear those out. So we have to do that before he can be adopted. So that's pushkins. Everything's fine with Halo. We gotta, I have all kinds of flavors of sardines for Janet. I think she's gonna try several kinds. Who's our other babies? Zelda's good. Halo. Sprint got neutered today. He's doing fine. He was already waking up as we were talking. So, yep, he had his little tic-tackers removed. Everything's fine. So they'll be back tomorrow afternoon. This is a gift from FFRC Friends of Felines Rescue Center. This is really nice. These cats have a whole bunch of friends that help them. Oh, look at this. We might have to put one of these back for... Oh my golly, look at all these. Oh, look, it's a fish. No, it's what is that? It's just a scratching post. I'm not sure what that design is, but they'll like lifting up on that. And here's another one. It's an alligator. These are really cute. So there's 5 of these all together, 4 of these all together. And this one is the big whale. I'll take one out to Cat's Cove. A lounger. There you go. This one's a lounger, yes. A lounger, the crocodile, it says, and the whale. We'll take one of these out to Cat's Cove. These are cool, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for this. And we'll keep replacing them as they wear out. The cats love these. They're good for those toenails. Amy, I'll just put one of these here and maybe just leave one out, and we'll take one out to the cove then. Yeah, thank you.
One out, take one to the cove. What about the third?
We'll store it in the storage and then replace it when they go get back. Yeah. The cats are in the cove. They asked if they were in Kitty Castle. No. Not those guys.
Like that.
Yeah.
Not those.
Not those guys.
They're loving, but they're smelly.
They're very loving, but they are the knowing peers. And you know what? They take their work very seriously. Because they're pros at it. But we love them, and that's why they're out there. Hi, Angie. Hi, Bill.
Much better.
Out there? Yeah.
He does like that.
Oh, he does. You think Walter left?
Yeah, we couldn't find him.
He better not have left. And we have 2 boxes here from Mitty Mom. Mitty Mom? We'll open up one first.
Hi, Joe. You all know
Whoa. Oh, this says encloses my cash for Walter's leggy blanket. This Mitty Mom, thank you for that. So we're gonna give Walter his blinky. There are 2 boxes. I found all this canned food at 20 cents each and gonna pass it up. I know you will put it to good use. And in box 2 is a bunch of bird suet. My birds won't eat it. People say I spoil them with too many varieties. So hopefully your birds will like them, and they will. They will use them. I watch breakfast every morning. Love seeing all the kitties. The babies and proud mamas are great too. Thank you for everything you and your volunteers do. Let's keep these voting fingers going and win FFRC $10,000. You inspired me to spay and neuter TNR, my feral colony. Minnie Mom, I am thankful that you did that. I have many more to go, but it is so nice to look outside and see an ear clip and a happy fed kitty. I'm thrilled. Now, if they would just stop inviting new friends to play over, to come over and play. Patty V, and that's Mitty Mama. Mitty Mom, I'm so pleased that you're working on that feral colony. Thank you for doing that. And so Mitty Mom has, oh my gosh, yeah.
I know.
There's a whole bunch of natural choice cat food. There's probably, Mudgy, there's probably a whole case of this in here. There's probably a whole case, and there's also a bag of the Eukanuba kitty. So Mitty Mom will put every single speck of this to good use. Amy, can I give that to you? Wow, they had good deals there. Yeah, we like, if you want to put it in the storage room on the counter, and then I'll put it away tomorrow. Unless you want to stop it. Yeah, okay. I like your Band-Aids, Amy.
Thanks. That was my Walter.
Oh my gosh. Here, Amy, can I put these in here too? There's even more. They'll like this. This is good food. And Minnie Mom, your birdies won't eat this? Look at this. This is full of bird suet. Oops. I am so sorry. That's my mom. Hang on a minute, please.
Oh, okay. Whiskers? Okay, yeah. One that he kind of started hanging around the house.
Okay, so I'll be here. I'll be here by a quarter till. Okay, bye-bye.
Yep.
Such a treat.
Yeah.
Have to always get your mom's phone calls. Mitty Mom, these birds here will love this. Oh gosh, I see something else too. There's here, Angie. I could put these in there too. I've got some more cans. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a whole bunch of. There's probably at least a dozen of the suet for songbirds. These birdies will love it. Can I just give you? Let me take these back.
We're trying to save boxes for.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to put all the suet in there. Maji, there's another case. There, right here. I think these.
Yep.
We can smell the blueberries and the suet.
Birds like it.
Maji, there's another case of this natural choice too. Mitty, thank you. Yeah, this is good stuff.
Mine ate that until they rose the price.
Until what?
They raised the price.
Oh.
They were on wellness for a while, and that's expensive stuff. And then I found that Nutro, and they sold them in bigger cans, and it was like 60 cents cheaper a can.
Oh,
I finally got them sourced, which is tough. And now they only sell the tiny cans, like ours, the same price as what they did for the big ones. So now I had to put shoes again.
Again, that's a lot. Yeah, those are high. So thank you, Mitty. I appreciate it. And our birds will appreciate it too, and the cats will, because they like to watch the birds. And this one, gosh, I can't. They stamped over it. Let me see if there's a name inside. Ooh, yes. This is from Diane P. Diane P. And Diane, you're awesome. Diane sent us a case of Fancy Feast Kitty and a case of Fancy Feast for the adults. So our numbers just keep going up, and we just keep feeding them. So thank you for that. All right, we'll pass that to Angie. Yep, I appreciate it. All right, you guys. And this one, I don't have a name on the outside. Oh, this is good stuff too. We got 2 bottles of the HE Tide. Yes, all that laundry we do. Maybe there's a name in here. No. No, there's no name on this. If you could email me, let me know. I appreciate it. And if you want to be anonymous, we appreciate our anonymous friends too. So thank you. This is always in high demand. Appreciate it. Cool. That's why that box, they always ship them in heavier boxes. What are you doing, Whisk? I bet you Sprint will be so happy to get back home. And we have this one here is from Amazon, but I don't have a name on this one. It's a case of paper towels. Did anybody send the case of the Brawny? Good paper towels. We are tough on paper towels. I don't see a paper in there. Oh no, we're striking out here. I don't see one. Lori Cat, did you send it? Here, that's a little bit better. Yeah. Lori Cat, did you send that? Thank you, Lori Cat. I appreciate that very much. I'll just scoot back further, and then it'll work out. Yep. That's why I like these rollies, these rolls on the orange box. Lori Cat, always good paper towels and the laundry soap. 2 items you can never have enough of. Yeah, thank you. So much, especially with kitties. Especially with kitties. Wow. This one is from Bill and Bonnie D. Bill and Bonnie D, who's from Virginia. Is Farah playing?
Yeah.
Oh. Remember, we've got this book in there, and I think when Janet comes, she's going to read it to you all. We've been saving it for a Janet read. And look at this. There's more of these. It's this is perfect timing too. Let's read this. Enclosed within this box are a few things we found that we hope the kitties will enjoy, and a few that will hopefully bring a smile to your face. Watching the kitties and your constant devotion to them is an inspiration to us. For at FFRC, your joys are our joys, your sorrows our sorrows. We mourn your losses, share your grief, and celebrate your triumphs. You have brought many hours of love and laughter our way, and we want you to know how much it means to us, for we are animal lovers too. Enclosed, please find a few pictures of our own motley crew, and we'll look through there and we'll find them. Ginger Snap, or Gin, that's a cute name, or Ginny for short, was adopted after the devastating loss of one of our lovebirds. She snagged Bill's clothing as he walked by her cage at the vet. We must admit, after a rather hair-raising and sleepless first night, too many hours in the cage, we guess, Ginny fell in love with Bill and worships the very ground he walks on. I can't blame her for that. Bonnie fell in love with him too. Our next two kitties were rescued from a feral colony in a rather tough part of a nearby town. We actually came to adopt one, but left with two as they were curled around each other and were so desperately frightened that Bonnie couldn't leave one behind. Oh, we've heard that before, huh? You come in for one and get two, or go with two and want three. So Salem, I'm sorry. So Salem, or Emmy for short, and Calypso Smudge came home to live in Chesapeake. Despite our best efforts, they remain afraid of their own shadows, but we love and accept them on their own terms. Sometimes you gotta do that. That's right. Emmy, for instance, is afraid of Bill when he stands, but seeks affection from him when sitting or laying down. What the difference is, we have yet to figure out. Then along came Giddiness. Giddiness was literally dropped in Bonnie's lap when he arrived at the school where she teaches as part of the SPCA outreach lesson one winter day. Giddiness had been hit by a car, was far too small for his age, and had nearly died from a reaction to his shots. We just had to see what we could do for this tiny boy. Little did we know what he could do for us. That happens, doesn't it? We have to admit that Giddiness is the sweetest, most patient cat we have ever loved. He definitely has a devilish streak. Just ask his older sisters, but the joy he has brought us is immeasurable. Our first cat, Willow, died at the age of 12, and we always felt as if there were far too many few years given to us to love her. Every day is a gift with Giddiness, and we feel blessed to have spent even one day in his presence. Giddiness is a special needs cat. He never quite recovered from his first few difficult months. He is small for his size and often suffers through asthma attacks, but there is nothing wrong with his heart. He knows what love is and gives it freely. Within this box, please find, and we'll go over that. Thanks so much for letting us be a part of your lives. You have become a big part of ours. Bill and Bonnie Davis and kitties. Oh, this is Billy Pogo. Billy, aw, thank you, Billy. And check this out. Here's here's their kitties. Emmy, Squeak, Giddiness, and Smudge. I like how you have two names for them, Billy Pogo. Oh, look at Emmy sneaking a little peek around there. Aw. Oh. And this is Jenny, and look at Willow. Jenny and Willow. Jenny, that's what Ada Jane does in Magenta. Look at Willow's eyes. Aw. Says, this is my box, not yours. Oh, Billy, I'm going to read this. It says, 10 good things about heaven. Based on the book, The 10th Good Thing About Barney. Written by Bonnie Davis. Heaven knew how to forgive. She remained loving despite her being abandoned by those that should have loved her. Heaven accepted love freely with no reservations. Heaven loved to cuddle. Heaven enjoyed a good meal, especially when she did not have to hunt for herself. Heaven was loyal, remaining near the home of her departed master. That is so true. Heaven never became bitter, even when she had every right to be. Heaven was stoic in the face of her illness. She never let the changes in her body change who she was inside. Heaven stood for the life lesson for all of us not to shirk our responsibilities in life, however taxing they may seem. Heaven made a lasting impression. Once you met her, you could never forget her. Heaven left paw prints on our hearts. Although our time was short together, we shall always remember her gentle, loving spirit. Thank you for that. This is so very true. Oh, thank you, Billy Pogo, for that, and Bonnie and Judith for that.
I'm coming through again. I'm so sorry. We're just so
sorry.
Whoops, I think we better keep. Billy, I love that about heaven. These cats can teach us an awful lot, can't they? I don't think there's a day go by that I don't learn something. Okay, do you remember the book that we got? It's Betty Tales, The True Story of a Brave Bobblehead Cat. And this is about a little cat with a disability and the determination, persistence, and acceptance. And we've got 5 of them here. I've got one in here that I've been saving because Janet wants to read this to you all. And so we will do that. You know, I think what we'll probably do is put these in the day sales, Bobby, or Billy Pogo. Is this what we can do with these, is the day sales? And then we'll keep one for FFRC's library.
Is she doing reading?
Mm-hmm.
I have a book she can read too.
The Bobblehead Kitty?
No, I have the Adventures of a Three-Legged Cat. It's a kid's book. And it's an orange three-legged cat.
please,
and it's written
bring
by
it.
somebody in New Zealand, actually.
Oh, really? Well, bring it. Bring it. One of the books is for Amy's class.
Oh,
Thank you.
That is so
Aw.
sweet.
Okay, thank you.
Aw, thanks.
I'm so happy. That's wonderful.
They will love that. They still talk about derecho. And actually, just today, I got my pictures printed off and posted of Jackie's visit, and so that just brought up everybody talking again. So they will be excited about that.
That's nice.
Thank you. That is very good.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the kids thank you. Especially if any are on right now. Even though they should be thinking about going to bed pretty soon, because there's tests tomorrow. I'm just saying. Just saying. It's a big day, you know? Oh, that is so nice. There's my bag.
Someday I'm going to put together all the words that people send me on the email of, you know, we have plenty of cats here with what some people would say disabilities, but there's so many really neat words instead of disability. These cats do not think they have a disability. I mean, look at Pontia down there. That girl came in here and spent her first couple weeks of life here in a small squared area because she wasn't going to leave that. And through her just relaxing and thinking and knowing that we loved her and that we would not let anything hurt her, she's expanded and expanded, and now she goes everywhere. These are not disabilities. You just have to get that determination like what Derecho has and some of these other cats and just go with the flow.
Speaking of which, did you see Facebook who has a birthday today?
Who has a birthday today?
Our Oscar McLovin is 1 year old.
Happy birthday, Oscar. Happy birthday to Oscar. 1 year old. Here's a toy. The kiddies will love that, needless to say. I'm going to put that in their tub. Oh, no, I'm meowing. My pocket is meowing. Oops, I'm so sorry. That's my mama again. Have to answer. Do you just show them that one? Read the back of the book one. Hey, Mom.
Oh, okay. This was the other book that was in the box. Jackie asked me to show. There's a glare. There we go. It says the 10th good thing about Barney. And then the back says, my cat Barney died this Friday. I was very sad. My mother said we could have a funeral for him, and I should think of 10 good things about Barney so I could tell them. And then it goes on, this is the voice of a boy, and then it goes on to say, but the small boy who loved Barney can only think of 9. Later, while talking with his father, he discovers the 10th and begins to understand. Aw.
That'll be a good book.
Yeah, so the little boy has to come up with 10 reasons, 10 good things about his kitty.
We could put that in there too, Amy, and then maybe we could read that next week. Okay.
Oh, that's like a good
Thank
one.
you. Yep, we love these kind of books. And so Bill and Bonnie also sent us another snuggle safe, and I appreciate it. And if you ever get these and you read on the back where it says they last for years, these are awesome, but they don't last for years. But it might be because we use them so much. And I felt one today that we warmed up that was starting to get that crinkle crackle stuff on it.
Oh, when it
So
gets mushy?
they get kind of hard, and if you squeeze them, you can feel the crackles in it. Okay.
One of those felt different.
We'll keep one of those out to change it. And 2 boxes of baby Gerber for the formula stuff that we are now again doing.
Oh, man.
And, whoa, the kitties are going to like these super potent catnip. It's a catnip tail. If that's not cute.
That was dumb. I put my Reese's cup on top of my coffee and I went to read that.
Amy, that's too funny. Do you want to give one of these to Kitty Q?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give one to, we'll give them to the mommy. Let's give this one to
They're kitty cute.
dessert. Thank you for the catnip tails. And we have something in here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be reading this. Oh, a Z t-shirt for Jackie.
Come on.
Oh, it is. That's what my sweetheart, my beautiful cats look like. I love it. Hey, this would be Zany because of the blue eyes. And he's that color. Well, not the pink, but he's pale. Oh, they'll see me coming and take off a running. Billy, I love this. And Bonnie, thank you.
You know, Jackie, I had a substitute teacher today in like class, and she saw the pictures on my board of your visit.
Yeah.
My kid holding the hippo seat and went. And she goes, oh, it's a Sphinx. I just love them. They're so beautiful. I'm like, they're an acquired taste. I said, they're growing on me.
I love them.
No, I like them now too, but at first it was a little.
They're
Acquired taste, but once you like them, you love them.
You love them. They run. All they do in the house is run and run and run. Oh gosh.
On the store.
This is a plaque that just about sums up our relationship with cats. We have one of these hanging in our kitchen. We thought the rescue center needed one too. Thou shalt have dominion over the animals, except of course the cats. This is cute. We can put these on one of the desks. Thank you. I do like that. You know, I'm making a really rather big mess over here. I am. There you go. You can see that better. Yep. This is so true. Yep. I like that. And there's kitty snackers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 big containers of kitty snackers. And baby food. It's the turkey and rice mixed together. Thank you, Billy and Bonnie. I appreciate that. We'll put that there as my reminder to use that. What are these? These are few mice. They feel heavy. Oh my gosh, these. Hey, Holly, baby. Sally, here. Sally loves stuff to carry around in her mouth. She's already got it. And this one is, these are kittens. Thank you. Check this out. It's one of those cool mugs. I like that. It's got a nice bottom on it. Best friends. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Purr and let's play. Isn't that cute? Can you see it there with the shine? Yeah, the thermal mug. Keeps drinks hot. It's a Turvis. Keep drinks hot and cold. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Billy. Oops, we should probably save that, shouldn't we? And, oh, okay, yeah, one for Amy to share with her class, the rest to share with the classes to Rachel visit. Gotcha. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, look at this. They're ice cube trays.
Those are awesome.
We'll have to do these for Sunday. These are ice cube trays. We're going to have a fun party here, get together for all of our visitors being here on Sunday. We'll have to make kitty ice cubes. You could put that. Oh, you could. You want to put that there, and I'll do that. And oh, here's some more of these. These are really cool mice. Sally already took hers. Do you want to give those to Amy too?
Yeah, those are very realistic.
They really are. They're
Like the ones that made my niece scream at my house.
Hey, baby, look what we've got. A Zelda look-alike. Here, Octavia. You can stay there now, girl. This is, let me see what it says about this. Well, this one's not on there, but I was just reading that book. It says a book Bonnie loves called The 10th Good Thing About Barney. It's our way of saying goodbye. To our beloved pets, we'd like to share our tradition with you in hopes of alleviating some grief. We've written one for heaven. That's such an awesome thing to do. This is Bruno, and Bruno is a pet companion, and you can put a snuggle safe inside him. Yeah, here he's got a zipper bottom, and you can slide the snuggle safe right inside of him. Yeah, these are cool. Thank you, Billy and Bonnie. Thank you so much for all of this. Appreciate it. That was a box of many things. Wanted to show you this too. We've gotten some of these. You guys might have seen us using the red ones of these baskets, and we've now gotten a webcam friend has sent us these, and they're for our mail room. So this will be a nice addition for out there. These are awesome. They're strong. We've used the red ones that he sent last year. Oh my goodness, lots and lots and lots and lots of times. So I appreciate that very much. They're the handiest things. This one is really heavy. Oh, wait a minute. That one, that's, I don't have to, really, I'm not going to open on cam. But I think I mentioned it the other day. Jack Cat is helping us with a computer and a printer. And it's for the mailroom. Or no, wait, I'm not sure where we're going to put it. When Janet comes, she's gonna help us with it, getting them set up. Let me see if I can get this one. Octavia, you gotta move, baby girl. Wow. This one's a heavy one. It's a big one. So we're gonna have some fun to get all this stuff together. You should have been out here 1 minute ago, Steve. You could have helped me pick that up. Look at this. Can you tell what this shirt is?
It's a Z.
It's a Z.
Big Z.
It looks like a...
Should be a gray Z. Pink Z.
Oh, gosh. Well, Octavia's been out shopping again. That Octavia girl. Every time I get a message that Octavia's been out on the loose, I find the little shopping cart that we have is not where it's supposed to be. So I know she's been busy again. Hey, Amy. Look, Amy's not here right now. I'll give her this as soon as she comes back. It says for Amy. I'll put that right there. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it's from her kitties. And we have lots of bags, which you know we will definitely use. Let me stick these over here. That's new, isn't it? Your stick? Did you guys bring that? No. Was that over there? Oh. Look, is Montana playing?
Yeah.
Isn't he a cool cat?
And Cutie's playing.
And Cutie's playing? It says spring is here. I always find something I've lost when I do my spring house cleaning. This year it was my mind. That sounds good. That sounds like me. And here's some chickens eating jelly beans and laying colored eggs. I'll put these up on the refrigerator for everybody to share. Seed catalog in winter. Oh, and of course Peanut's doing his first day of spring dance. I'll put these up so the volunteers can share them. Whoops. I do think our thing is busting. So, Octavia's been shopping. Ho, ho, ho. We've got Bunny Bundle Fudge Double Crisp Eat Candy. There's 4 bags of candy in here. You guys know we like all this. We put this in the volunteer one. And what's this? Oh, this is nice. We appreciate this. These are all, there's all kinds of flavors. There's 5 boxes of Nutri-Grain cereal bars. Yeah, these will be good. We'll stick one in there, in the other cabinet and get those open. We've got, Octavia's so nice to think of us as healthy snacks. There's clams. Remember we had these before, I think from Octavia, and the cats like these. I'll keep one out for breakfast tomorrow. But there's clams and there's sardines. We're gonna have to let Janet pick out hers that she wants for our win. We gotta have a party.
Oh, there's stuff in here.
I'm so excited. I can't wait till Wednesday to hear the official news. Oh my gosh, I just can't hardly wait. Can you imagine when it comes up there on the screen? There's also, Kit Kat. We have quite a few of the volunteers like these. Oh, and Hershey's. Wow. These are nice. Kit Kat, and there's 3 and 3, and milk chocolate Hershey's. Oh my gosh, you guys are spoiling us. Yeah, a week from today. We will know. There's also, Octavia's getting us all primed up for eating sardines. I don't think we've ever gotten before a full case already together of sardines. This is great. There's, it's chicken of the sea sardines in oil, lightly smoked. Oh my gosh, yeah, we like those. Oh dear. And I got something on that I can't get for you. That's supposed to be NZ, but depends on which way you turn it. There's also a case of 9 Lives. I appreciate this. I appreciate that Octavia got us that, because that's one that we were running a little low on. And, oh my gosh, this is, I might as well rip, I don't think I can. Check this out. There is a whole case of salmon. a whole case of it. One of these days I'm gonna open one of these up and just sit and eat it with the kitties. What are you guys doing in there? So we got a whole case of salmon. Oh no, that's good. Nance, why don't you come join us? We'll share it with you. Yeah. Thank you to Octavia's shopping helper. Whoops. I better put this over here because I might drop it.
What's happening?
Or salmon. I like opening more than you. Should we put this in the fridge or can we leave it out?
Maybe one each? Yes, it does.
Yeah, pop it in the microwave. Amy, banana and walnut wrap, and they're already sliced and buttered.
And buttered?
Yeah,
I need a piece then. I haven't had supper.
that's what I was thinking.
I thought that was something hard to
Do you
do
want to
here.
put two in the microwave or warm them up, or do you like yours?
No.
I'll just stick them here. But We also got from Warped and Deb. Or Warped, did you make these? Or Connie, did you make them? She brought us 2 loaves of banana and walnut bread, and they already have butter on them, and they're already sliced. Isn't that wonderful? So this is going to be Amy's and my supper. I can go for that. Oh, did you see what else is left in here? I think we need to have Octavia go shopping even more. There's 2 boxes of turtles. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you. This is wonderful. You got your FFRC khakis, Anna Marie? That's wonderful. Yeah, don't use Heart's seed products. We've seen a lot of cats die from that. Oh, what? Wait, no. What was I doing? Yeah, that's what I heard. I think I opened my big mouth and shouldn't have done that. I did that so long ago, I didn't think any of you guys would remember that. Amy, you got a gift there you're supposed to open up.
Oh,
While you do that, yep, I'll go put these over here.
this was just so, I don't know.
Whoa.
I was getting loving from Walter and it just blinded me.
Yeah, did you see who it's from?
From, oh, it's these same guys again. They sent me something last time. Somebody's helping my cat shop again. Octavia must be the ones, because I don't think Nigel and Levi and Oscar know how to.
No.
Once you get him, he's
Yeah, I know, I had
melt.
it before and he was just loving his song, you know.
Now I have to get him. I know I want. Hey, Farah, now you scared him.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I have a letter here from Putter, so I will read my letter before I open up my gift here. It says, "Hi there, Amy, just good old Putter here." I love Putter. "Nigel and Octavia were just saying here's some food for thought. They noticed that you're crazy about mashed potatoes and pizza." Yep, I can't eat right half the time anymore. "So they thought, wow, even our cat food seems more scrumptious than just taters and pizza. So they decided to send something a bit more appetizing for you since you're always on the go and no time to chow down. Oscar wanted to send you some sardines, but Octavia said, sorry, no, unfortunately those are for us and the rest of the gang." Yeah, thanks Octavia for saving me from that. They also mentioned you were curious about wanting to write a thank you note for their anonymous friend who helped send the Easter basket. Well, I'll tell you this much, it might have been the kitties or it might have been Phil and Cleo, but I'm betting it was Octavia's neurotic friend who we just call, hey you. Other than that, he's a bit strange and talks to us, but of course we never reply back, and a bit of a pain in the rear on the web. Why just ask Jackie or a few of the mods? They know him a little, but the only reason they let him stay on the chat is because he amuses them. So next time you get something interesting from us with a bit of assistance from Goober, hey you, would you really want to know who and say, oh, not another gift from that lunatic, or would you like to be surprised and say, wow, something really special from the kitty and Looney, hey you. Doggone it now, he's even driving me to an early kitty retirement home. LOL. Wishing you all the best and a nice happy start of spring. Sincerely, Putter. I assumed I was supposed to read that online. That was too clever not to.
Do you have a cutter?
I don't know.
What did I do with mine?
Oh. Very interesting.
It feels very
It
interesting.
feels very interesting. These cats and that tape, I don't know. Well, hey you did a good job. What do we have here? Oh, wow. Somebody is taking care of me. Look at this. Look at I have some Hershey Kisses.
Oh.
And I have lots of complete meals here to go.
Isn't that nice?
It is. I'll have to keep some in my car. 'Cause, days like today, I leave for school and I don't go home. And so I usually come here and I eat snacks. Or you see me with my mashed potatoes. This is great.
Those are good too.
They are. So thank you. Hey, you. Thanks.
Hey, you.
Am I sharing? I don't know. We'll see.
Probably not.
If somebody's desperate for some food, like I said, these might even just live in the trunk of my car when I need them.
Could be a good idea, actually. One of it.
Would be. Yeah. So thank you very much to Hey You. That's very, very awesome. And it's all stuff I can eat. So these cats, they know about my mouth problems. Oh, I have some beef stew. I have some turkey. Roast beef. Beef stew. And something. And some turkey. I am all set, and I get some protein in there too. So awesome, thank you. Here's my letter from Putter. He saved me from sardines, luckily. Or Octavia did.
Do you suppose anybody wants to see Walter?
I do.
You do?
I
Oh,
do.
I got, we got a couple pieces of mail.
I got more headbutts on my day.
I got 2 pieces of mail. One of them has been being waited on for a long time. Tippy and Tippy and Trailer, has been asking every day if we got it, and we finally got this one. So we're gonna open this. Says Farah, happy pre-birthday. Kisses. Enjoy your day, Farah. Where is Farah?
Right here.
Here she is. Look, Farah. Aww. She likes it. Farah, you want to come over and look at it? Says I let my cats pick out your birthday present.
I only know where about half of them go.
Aww.
I know there's towels in there.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
I
towels
don't
are in there.
Aww.
I can take care of them.
Dear Farah, when I first found FFRC's camp, I saw you and fell in love with you, just like so many before me. I am happy and sad that you are staying at FFRC. Happy because I get to see you every day, but sad because you didn't find a home of your own. We love you always. Big hugs, Tippy and Trailer and Ashley too. Farah, shh, don't tell on us. We got Mom's credit card. Hee hee. Got you these presents for your birthday. We heard Mom say how much she loved you. Happy birthday, TNT and Ashley. Hugs and kisses. Look at this. This is just precious. It's a purple collar, and it has a purple heart. And on the back side of it, can you read it? It says FFRC Moss, Defiance, Ohio.
I think they get stuck in my brain.
Farah FFRC Moss. That is so sweet.
Yeah, sorry to use her on the no braces list. I can't break those.
Hey, I think you're making that up. Don't you tell Janet that. She'll say it.
She doesn't have braces.
I know, but she'll go put some on just for the day.
You might be right. She's sneaky like that.
Here, now stop. Oh, and we could put her other one on there too. Here, let's see if this works. This is, whoa, where are you going? Slow down. It's just like your other one, honey, but it's just got a different thing on it. There you go. That. Oh, it looks beautiful. Thank you, TNT. There you go. It says, okay, I'm all right. Oh, it looks beautiful on her, and purple is her color. Purple's her color. Thank you for that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We got to give her meds yet. And this is from the Tabby Cat Kids Clothes and Gifts. This is from one of our webcam viewers, and this is for the catathon. This is to be used for the catathon. Oh, everybody's gonna like this. Simon Tofield, Simon's Cat in Kitchen Chaos. Check that out. And I think she told me he did. Look at that. Look at that. He signed it, and it says FFRC supporter, and he drew the kitty, Simon's cat's cat. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Tabby Cat, thank you. This is awesome. This is really cool. Wow. Oh my word. I might have to just kind of sneak some peeks in here because I don't want to, I want to keep it brand new. Oh.
Who signed it for you?
The author, Simon Tofield. Look, right there. Yeah. And look, he drew, that's in ink. Uh-huh. I'm hungry.
That is awesome.
That is cool.
I love those.
Tabby Cat, thank you. I know it. This is cool. This might have to be one of these things we call a ticket, a big ticket item.
What's that?
Oh, gosh, I should have read the letter first.
So what's the
Says, Dear Jackie and volunteers, got a light bulb idea the other day that I could do something little to help with FFRC. Simon Tofield of Simon's Cat fame was in D.C. Sunday, and I trekked out of my suburban neighborhood to brave the cherry blossom traffic, as we refer to it this time of year, and with his permission, offer a signed copy of his latest book, Kitten Chaos. He inscribed it to FFRC supporter and even drew a little Simon's cat next to his signature. So cute of him. I only had a brief moment with him, but was able to explain the mission of FFRC, and the book would either be auctioned off or used for the catathon, your choice. He was glad to support FFRC's mission, as he is also a patron of a similar center in England. I hope FFRC gets a huge thrill out of this, as I love Simon's Cat and was glad to buy the book and post it to you just to help a little with support. Best and purrs from Tabby Cat Kid. And the three kitties are Swift Paw, Sterling, and Gray Paw. That is cool. Hey, Tabby Cat Kid, there you are. Thank you. This is really great. I'm going to keep your letter with the envelope. Yeah, thank you for that. Wow, we got 2 cool things in the mail now tonight. Thank you for that. So did everybody get to see Walter, or do we need to bring him out again? Maybe since you've seen him, that was enough.
I think I'll go get Walter. Do you want to get him?
You can bring him. Walter, we need to bring him out. That's right. Amy's gonna go get him. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, but he's really a nice kitty. I told somebody we were low on bleach the other day, and they went here in Defiance and got us 5 gallons, and that was so nice. The juice for the volunteers, I know we're low on the juice boxes. The 2-inch tape, the Scotch tape, we are actually starting to get low on that again. Thank you for asking. You guys are so funny. Walter. And Florida has what? Custom made for the... All the babies are doing really good. Everyone's doing really well. Oh, Wendy, I'm so glad you got your purse. Yes, Auntie. Yeah. Cypress and Buckeye are doing good. I talked to them today, and they are doing good. They're progressing every single day, getting more relaxed, watching TV with the families. The 2 couples, the mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, and they're doing good. So I'm telling you, that was like a huge brick off my shoulders because I was a little bit worried. I didn't do a blog today because I had to hurry and get ready to be able to go and get Walter. So Walter, his whole name is Walter Avandi, FFRC.
Okay.
And
Okay. You don't know where you are.
hey, there's my buddy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Who?
When he freaks out, he sure can
Yeah,
crash. I
yeah.
about didn't bring him out myself.
He's different, and it's very interesting because it was so wonderful to see him. You all right? He's my baby boy. All right.
Got a good grip. It's okay.
Here. You all right, buddy?
It's okay.
You're all right.
Is that who you
You
recognize?
wanna come? Come here. So the story on him is, I understand, he's okay, is that someone, he was raised outside apparently, and then they wanted the foster lady to take care of him, which of course she did. He has, when he's relaxed, he has minimal wiggliness. He doesn't need to spread his legs to be able to walk like what the other 3 do. What his biggest thing is his head. He's a head wobbler. And oh, thank you, Holly. Can't wait to see him. He's a head wobbler. And when he's relaxed and he's on the floor and he's playing, he's actually pretty with it. He's pretty calm and he walks around. But I've noticed already that when something is strange or triggers him, like that startle response, he can really flip.
It was all I could do to hold on to him. When I first tried to take him out of Thumper's room, I about
Yeah.
dropped him. So I put him down. I'm like, okay.
Settle. Yeah.
He just
We saw
doesn't.
it first on the way
Yeah.
home. It was so cute. He was going back and forth between Angie and me, just traveling back and forth and back and forth. And oh, that light is just horrible tonight. And he was doing just fine, cool, calm, was looking really well, and all of a sudden, I saw him do it. Angie and I both did. He zeroed in on this semi truck that was behind us, and it was a ways back there. You could see him looking directly at it and couldn't quite figure it out. And he did a lot of flip flops on that. And then once he was done with it, he was just fine. He kept coming over, and I put my left arm up a little bit, and he would climb up on it and look out the window, and you could see, his head just bobbing and watching and checking everything out, and he did just fine. He's got a little cut on his lip. It looks like a tooth mark, I believe is what it is, but it's going to be just fine. Going to be just fine. Yeah, we will keep him in his comfort zone. No, I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know. I'll see how he is. He's welcome in there as always, but he's already making some real comfort areas there. I know I saw him bedded down already on that one piece of furniture in there. We'll see. We'll just see how what he wants to do.
And what I did find that would respond to if he's deaf is if I hit the floor, he knew I was there.
Was
he
there?
Could feel
He
it.
could
'Cause
feel
he was
it.
really zoned in, sniffing the stairs. I'm like, I don't want to scare him and just pick him up. So I hit the floor and he,
Look, then he knew.
Yeah.
We know his eyesight is pretty good. They did his other mama at his foster place told us that the vet did say he was deaf. And so on the way home, I had my iPad or the cat's iPad with me. And I have all kinds of weird noises on there as one of the apps. And so we were playing them. He's just looking around like, oh yeah, what's going on? He just showed complete disinterest, didn't recognize it at all. Did the clapping thing, did the plastic bottle thing, everything we could think of. And he did not respond at all to that. So, yeah, this is the Wiggling Will Walter that was on the YouTube. He does, yeah. I've had a couple other kitties that were deaf, and they figured out how to meow. No, I haven't. I ought to do that, Stinky Pete. He was a little flippy for his bath, but not bad. Yeah, so they do think he's deaf, but that's okay. And at first I was thinking about that, and maybe that's why we were saying his startle reflex is relatively low, except when he does react to something, then it zooms up there. Yeah. Yes, hearing impaired. That's right. Say, I'm hearing impaired.
And it's funny to see him check out because his head just.
Yeah.
Because he uses his sight, so his head will just back and forth.
You can see. Ah, there's my Amy.
Hi, baby. I love you. Yeah. I love you.
So we left him down today for just a few minutes. I think what we'll do is move our orange box here and leave him down again. Do you want to go walking around and check it out? He was just checking things out. Oh, we're so happy to do that. This for Walter. Here, Walter. Here. There, get your ear. Settle down first. Get your bearings. He says, I got my bearings. I'm fine. There you go.
You look a lot like Cutie.
He does.
See how he just checks?
Yeah.
Between the wiggle and the having to see, his head is just. Oh.
That's Bella. Here,
Good job,
we'll move you down. Yeah, he's not afraid, I don't think. I think he's curious. Sure, Amy, do you want to see if he'll do this? Whoops, Cutie. Oh, he got a little frightened, and we will not rush anything. This is amazing to me. Cutie doesn't do this.
She says, hey, you kind of look like me. Good girl.
Oh, it's okay. Here, Cutie, back up just a little bit, honey. Give him some space. That's a good boy.
Oh, little Torny, is that Ouija?
So you can see that he doesn't have the back wobbles like what the other CHs have.
David, you're kind of scary. You're big. I'm sorry. We
There
love
he's
you,
playing. That his is mostly in the head, neck, You know, the head wobbles. Hey there, buddy boy.
He must like catnip.
Look at that. He says, I really like this toy. Aww. Remember, he had gotten bit by a cat.
Yeah.
That was the foster mama said was a little bit aggressive to him. So we want to make sure that the introduction here for him is nice and easy and relaxed. We don't want anybody to do anything to kind of make him nervous. Oh, boy, he likes that.
Good boy. I don't know what I'm talking to him. He can't hear me.
I think he's going to do just fine. Remember, he's only been here a couple hours.
What about the spring? He's busy.
Boy, he just... He kind of sort of reminds me a little like with DeRachel, you know, because DeRachel's neck to me is very, very loose. I always tell him his neck is as loose as a goose, I tell him. And Walter reminds me of that. What do you think, big boy? He says, I'm thinking I kind of like it here.
Oh, good boy.
Yeah, we're going to just let him be him and be happy, and we'll do whatever we need to do to help him be happy.
Oh, good boy.
DeRachel, I swear sometimes he...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, bub.
I'm sorry.
And remember, these CH kitties, their reaction to stuff is sometimes very exaggerated.
I didn't.
Where's DeRachel? He needs to meet Joe.
Yeah. Is he in the house again?
Nope.
No?
I saw him back there. Should I get him or? I don't want to stress him out.
Yeah, we'll just leave him be and let him... This is a good...
He's happy.
Yep, this is a good time for
He's
him.
happy.
Do you see how he swings his head, though, too? Not only the wobble, but the swinging head. Now, the other three don't do that. But they do have... But DeRachel definitely has the loose neck.
Oh, he's always looking upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've seen him do that already, too.
Yeah, his foster mama... Oh, she loved Walter, and you can tell he's been well taken care of. And I think without a doubt she would have liked to have kept him, but she is having trouble with one of the cats there being a little aggressive, and she didn't want that to have an influence on Walter.
Maybe he'd like that toy up on the stool.
Hey, Walter. Hey, little boy. Look. Hey, Walter. Walter, look.
You're pretty cute too. I think you can be careful, but I know you've been there a ton. Give somebody else a chance. Yeah.
And I think once he's at home, he'll be like DeRachel too. 'Cause when I was back sitting with him, he got pretty relaxed.
Did he?
I didn't pick him up, but I could just tell when he's calm, he's calm.
Calm.
So he'll probably be another one that just kind of melts.
He sure is having fun, isn't he? Aw. Oops. Right, we've got whoop, you kind of did a somersault there, Bubba. We've got to do one more vaccine on him, and we always, as you guys know, we do a second leukemia and FIV test, so we'll do that in a few days or maybe tomorrow. Yeah, you know, Cat Mama, lots of people are foster failures. And sometimes I depend on that. Sometimes when somebody says, well, I'll foster, and I just really feel it's going to work out into an adoption. Yeah, we call it foster, but we know where it's going. Now, his foster mama said that he's good with kitties, but, you know, he's been whacked a couple times here, so We'll take it slow. I think he's about 6 months old, 5.5, 6 months. Well, he sure does like that.
Oh, here comes Pania.
Here comes Pania. Pania, that's a new friend. Pania, isn't she beautiful? Pania says, I can't hear, or I can't see him, but I know he's new.
Good boy, Walter.
That's a good boy.
That's cute, fine, just checking. Yeah,
Oh, Pania, did you hear that? Here.
Oh, he's very curious. She could be your friend.
So much to do.
Yeah, you're right, Stinky Pete.
Yeah, I do have their cool. I like them. Yeah, I haven't seen them either.
She likes the bag things. Nice.
Yeah, I like how it's all wrapped up.
Wrapped in the stretch wrap.
Can I go investigate? Oh,
Right.
No,
It's
he
okay.
didn't. He didn't crumble.
Yeah, that's good.
he's a big one, isn't he?
Makes it easy.
Alrighty. Well, Walter, what do you want to do, buddy?
Explore.
He's really small.
For now, once they're here, they end up.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. We won't let him hurt you. I promise you. Are you in the right spot, Amy?
Yep. What is that thing? What is that box?
Well, Amy, I'm going to put things away. Will you just kind of follow him for a couple minutes, and then we'll leave him have a little time out here. What? What's coming back?
I wanted to read chat and not be on
Oh, you go right ahead. I'll keep it right here a minute. Did she just order? I just got it. Yeah, that was on the 14th. That was before the Oh, yeah. Did you pull it out?
Don't fall down.
No.
We have to wait then for 2 of those, right?
No. We were sending them out.
Where are you sending them?
Did this one go? Is this a copy?
I don't know.
We can remember that.
Yeah, I know, but she had a lot of stuff each time.
Okay.
So I didn't know if I was remembering it, but from the last
Maybe
3
we can
times
go through those.
I didn't see anything. I know I did not do 2 of those sets
Okay.
for anybody.
So this must be new. Sunday. Well, we haven't done anything Sunday.
That was the 20th though that we had to fail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I see
that's
that.
the week before. We'll come back to that one. Do you know her TAM name?
No, but I can find that out real easy. He did it. It's his fault. I can find that out.
Okay, I need those 2 TAM
Okay,
names.
let me
and then
go.
I would know.
Okay, let me get those. And I think I might have a couple more on my desk too.
We're done.
Oh, we're done? Okay.
I like that. Sorry.
It's done.
We were at the gray furry mice tonight.
Aren't
They're
those
with
cool?
Walter. Walter likes
Is
it.
he liking them?
Oh, what is that, Cazarelli?
Let me see if I might have a update on
It's okay, Cazzy.